Hello and welcome to the fifth part of the basic tutorials about Python. Now our next topic are the booleans, the last data types we had in the overview. And what booleans are, I already told. As a reminder, booleans can either be true or false. And to decide whether a boolean has a true or false value, we have our boolean operations. So how do we declare a boolean? You can declare a boolean by just typing my bool to declare a variable, and the boolean can either be true or false. So if we print the boolean, we should get true, and false if we get my boolean 2. So this is pretty simple, but booleans are really important for if conditions and any conditions. Booleans play a major role in programming. And what kind of boolean operations can we do? So the first and most important operation is the not operation. So my boolean is true, so it's obvious not my boolean should be false, and not my boolean 2 should be true. So this is just not. Let's comment it with not. So next we have the AND operator. So we have my boolean and my boolean 2. So of course the boolean 1 is true, the boolean 2 is false, so my boolean and my boolean 2 is also false. It's like if I'm saying it's raining outside and it's not raining outside. This can't be true because I say and not or. Or is the next operator. So while if we have the AND operator, one of the booleans has to be true. In the next one, in the OR operator, it's enough and it returns true if only one of the booleans is true. So we can even say or false, and it will also be true. So if we just print, to make it even more obvious, if we print true or false, and if we print true and false, it gives us true in the first case and false in the second case. Now that we don't lose the overview, I just uncomment or comment the last 3 entries, so they won't be shown on the console, and we have our 2 booleans we just printed true or false and true and false. So obvious we can do that in braces and can also use the not operation. So it's also false because not true or false is false. So next to and or, we also have some other operator which I just call the head operator because sign looks like a head. This one. So this one will return true. Why will it return true? It is called, I know it as the XOR operator, exclusive OR, which means we have 2 booleans, one has to be true, one has to be false. Which is true in that case? If both are true, it should return false. If I don't forget the brace, now it returns false. And of course, if both booleans are false, also returns false. So the opposite of that is XNOR operator, and yes, then in that case it's the entire opposite. Both boolean must be either true or false, and that's it. You have you can also declare a boolean by just having, you can declare booleans with comparison. Yes, now I have something on my tongue. You can declare booleans by a comparison operator. Man, this is hard to spell. Comparison operator. I got it. So my boolean, for example, can be 3 is less than 4, which is true, and my boolean can be 4 is more than 1. And now if we print my boolean and my boolean 2, we also get 2 true, because 3 is less than 4 and 4 is greater than 1. And in this case, if we say 3 is less than 2, we get false. So we can also say equals. It's really important that when we say 3 equals 2, which is obviously wrong, but if we wanna say 3 equals 2, we have to add a second equals, because 1 equals is if we wanna declare a variable, and 2 is for the comparison operator. So important, 2 equal signs. So of course this is wrong, but if we have a 3, it is true again. So we can also say 4 is greater equals 4. So this includes when the number y to it is smaller, or when it's the same number. So it will return true if it's a 4, also if it's a 3, but of course not if we type a 5, then it's false. So these are all the operations I have in mind at the moment. If there are even more, I will write it down in the comments. I will maybe mention them in the next video. But this should be all considering booleans. In the next video we are gonna focus on if conditions, and for an if conditions we need these booleans. So the if conditions are the perfect topic to handle in our next video. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as you could, and I wish you a great evening, a great day. See you next time, and bye bye.